good morning, good day, my Organic Feast friends. I'm not sure what time you're watching this, so top of the hour to you. Super Saturday, roaring success. Thank you to those who came, and well, you know, I'm sure it was worth your while, and lots of good deals and specials. I hope you took advantage. Last week we had the pleasure of attending a talk by Dr. James Chestnut. I would like to send out a big thank you to Craig at Healing Wave and all his fabulous staff. A wonderful bunch of positive people. It was a great night. I think we all got a lot out of it, and certainly a very good message to spread far and wide. If you want to know a little bit more, you can contact Healing Wave. You can also jump onto YouTube, Dr. James Chestnut, and there's a whole pile of videos there that will give you a good introduction to what it's all about. Well worth following up. To the fruit. The sugar plums this week, I must say, are fabulous. They're from the best grower of sugar plums in the country, in my humble opinion. They are now worth diving into headfirst with your mouth wide open. $9.99 a kilo, $5 bags I think we've got on the net. Trust me, they're brilliant. Claps pears, beautiful size, lovely and sweet, also very well priced. Again, a fresh load of these beautiful little galas in. They're great for the kids. 2 kilo buys are definitely the go. And absolutely the same for these Granny Smiths. Lovely and fresh off the tree. And 2 kilo buys available on those also. The peaches continue to be absolutely magnificent. We had a fabulous day with these yesterday at the Broadmeadow Farmers Market. A lovely story where a group of 3 people bought one, shared it amongst themselves. They were back 15 minutes later and bought a tray. Definitely the way to buy them, but unfortunately we've had to drop the tray deals for the moment because the price is starting to climb as the season comes to an end. But still really good value, buying 10s and 5s. Bananas supply is a little bit scarce this week. We'll certainly won't have enough to keep you all happy, but we'll do our absolute best to spread the orders far and wide. Rockies are absolutely massive. We've done another fantastic buy on those. $1.99 a kilo this week. Large pieces like that are pricing out around $2.50. Now these aren't the prettiest apricots you will ever see, but they are super good and super tasty. There's a late little burst. They're lovely, ripe, firm, very good. The best apricots we've actually had all summer. Before I actually get to the vegetables and what is on special there, I feel that I need to expel some anger. I watched a bit of Gas Rush through the week, and I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious at the absolute stupidity of mankind. You know, what the people up there in Queensland are dealing with, and what the people here in the Hunter Valley of Broke will be dealing with, is just ludicrous. The deceit, you know, the misleading information, the intent is just awful. And what's at jeopardy? Life, really. The ability to feed ourselves as a nation, the ability for communities to survive, prosper, raise their children in a healthy space. All of those issues are at risk. And to be quite frank, I'm really annoyed, and I'd urge all of you, if you haven't watched it, to jump on the ABC website, watch a little bit. Even if you don't watch all of it, you'll get the general gist. On to veg, we have some fabulous buys. We have kilo buys of tomatoes. When you buy them by the kilo, $4.99. Fabulous price on the local button squash. Fabulous fresh but small bunches of celery this week. Swiss browns, the tastiest mushroom, makes a return. Black Tuscan kale has made an appearance to join its sister, the Scottish version. We also have magnificent bunches of basil, lovely and local. Also grown locally are these magnificent cherry tomatoes. You can see the colour, they're lovely and ripe. They're firm, but they're lovely and ripe, tasty. We also have beautiful other bunches of local herbs like lovely fresh lemongrass and bay leaves. And better than that, we have an abundance of freshly picked local corn. This was picked yesterday. Corn's one of those things that once it's picked, the sugars start to turn to starches. So it's at its sweetest. Whilst I've perhaps dabble in some of the darker elements of humanity, somewhere in the middle of this week's edition. I'd like to leave you with a bit of a positive note. There's a couple of great YouTube videos we've got down the bottom there. One is The Story of Stuff, well worth watching. Another one is one I watched this morning. It's a video from Karratha done by the local variety club in response to the Queensland floods. And it actually brought a tear to my eye watching that, and I'm probably going to cry now that I'm talking about it. Just the humanity with it all, and it's a lovely little piece and worth a watch. Meanwhile, enjoy your week. I'll see you later.